back with another video, and today we are customizing and reviewing the Sentinel Classic Widebody. Now I know it really isn't special this week, but it also kind of is at the same time because a Sentinel Classic, to get this thing and upgrade it, is discounted, but the upgrade for it is not. So the upgrade for this is 700k, and the Sentinel Classic this week, not pictures, Sentinel Classic this week. I forget what the non-trade price is, but ugh. Go to Benny's. It's faster. But if you have the trade price, 340, I think it's around 450k. But 340 plus about a million. For the trade price to get this. If you have the trade price for the Sentinel Classic. If you don't, it'll be about 1.1 this week, so I would at least get a Sentinel Classic if you don't already have one, and maybe wait for the upgrade for this thing to go on discount. But this thing also does have a drift variant. As you can see, it's kind of customized. If I remember correctly, it was the week all the Benny stuff was discounted. I kind of wanted to fully customize this thing, but I kind of ran out of money like halfway through. So, hoping I have enough. I have around 700k right now. Hope it's enough, because I know Benny's cars can do a lot to them. Respray, primary color, classic. In a silver. Secondary color, classic in a silver as well. Trim color, don't care about that yet, or right now. Livery, none. Black speed stripes, white speed stripes, black arrow stripes, white arrow stripes, black racer stripes, white racer stripes, pisswasser stripes, redwood, pole position, which is pretty cool. Cabell, also a nice livery. Ragarum, zero stripes, debonair. Ooh, douche gold. I like this one. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with the douche gold. I do like that green. Not roof respray, primary color classic, or yeah, classic, and then find a green that matches for secondary. I'm thinking. Okay. There really isn't a good one, is there? Don't think so. Okay. Just figure out a primary color. Then, I think is what I want to do. This could go a secondary color of white. Probably. Or what if we do a primary color of white? I don't like that. What to go for? Could go for like a brown or something. Don't really like any of that. I don't know. I did like the white, but I don't like the fact that it hides some of the livery. Honestly, yeah, let's go frost white primary. And then secondary color classic, we could go, don't know what's, oh, that is changing, okay. Could go like a gold. Maybe. That might be cool. or something. I feel like if we go gold, maybe? I really don't know. Or, oh, it doesn't look that good. It could go a gold, could go some sort of brown. Like, I'm thinking sandy brown? Yeah, let's go sandy brown. Or look at gold again, maybe? I don't know how it changed from gold. I like gold a little bit more, I think. Yeah, gold is slightly better. Let's go secondary color of gold. I'm thinking. Trim color could go like an interior for green or something. No, I don't think a green interior would look too good. Probably a white interior then. What color though? Ice white, probably just to differentiate the interior from the exterior, I'm thinking. Crew emblem, no. Okay. Now we can go to bumpers and all that stuff. Actually, no. Forgot to fully upgrade it. Okay. Transmission turbo 500K. Okay. Bumpers, front bumpers. Okay. Now on to the bumpers and cosmetic stuff. Racer bumper, secondary racer bumper, carbon racer bumper. We're gonna go primary bumpers, I'm thinking. Drift bumper, which doesn't look too bad. Attack bumper, no thank you. STD bumper, I don't really like. Street bumper, I don't really like either. Okay. I do like the drift bumper. Yeah, let's go the drift bumper. Rear bumper, you got secondary, carbon. Attack, which looks pretty cool. Secondary and carbon, we got racer, which, ooh, I do like the racer. Street, which is nice, I do like that. Ooh, drift is really sick. Drag bumper, not really. So, yeah, let's go drift bumper, like that. And what was the front bumper? Drift bumper? Okay, so it does kind of match, alright. Engine, valve covers, that's gonna be a lot of money. Primary, secondary, polished, carbon, skull, camo. Let's go primary, because the interior of, like, the engine bay is pretty much already gold. Engine covered? Or, oh, okay, yeah, engine cover. If we can go open pulleys, or, not, because there's not really a green one. Let's go secondary. Strut brace. Okay, first person doesn't really help. I like the, I don't know. Let's go triangulated. Intercooler. Intercooler with twin fans. Intercooler with water sprayer GT intercooler. Don't see a difference. Let's go the GT intercooler, I think. Air filters on this side. Mesh. ITBs. Large foam filter. It's kind of hard to see that. Large mesh filter. individual cone filters, carbon plenum, individual pod filters. Let's go at either the pod or the cone. Let's go with the pod because it's kind of more white on the top. Matches the colors. Engine tune, yeah, that's done. Exhaust, chrome tipped, titanium tipped, carbon tipped, aluminum tipped, angled exhausts. Oh my gosh, why are they all so pixelated? Oh, I hate that. Slash exhausts do look nice. Chrome slash box exhausts. Okay. Or oval. We're gonna go the slash exhausts, I think. Fenders, secondary carbon, no. Headlight covers, lights. And headlight covers. That makes sense. Headlight tape, red headlight glass, green, blue, yellow, iridescent. None. Grill, stock, which is the gold. I like that. Primary STD racer. Ooh, the racer looks nice. Secondary split. No. Okay. Racer grill, just the normal one, looks actually really good. Hood, secondary, carbon, XS hood, secondary XS carbon, vented hood, secondary carbon, scoop hood, okay, got that in secondary and carbon, STD hood, which I do kind of like, secondary and carbon, cutout hood, no, got that in secondary carbon, transparent hood, secondary transparent hood, no. I'm thinking maybe the scoop. Yeah, let's go the scoop hood. Hood catches, chrome hood catches, angled hood pins, latch hood pins, blue, red, and gold. No. Gold was kind of cool, but didn't really like them in the way they were placed. Interior time. Yay. So excited. Oh my gosh, I have 300k left. That engine was expansive. Dash. Adapt interior. Semi-stripped interior. Okay. Race stripped interior. Flocked dash carbon. Okay, so I'm thinking this. Maybe. Yeah, let's go the race stripped interior, I'm thinking. Doors, aluminum panels. We could just keep them normal, which I feel like looks a little bit better. Seats, painted sports seat, and all white. Ooh, we could go like a green, thingy, a green buckle to match. I like these seats the most. Probably gonna go painted tuner. Now doors with those seats. Do we want to go aluminum? I'm thinking aluminum probably, or that, because the seats, they don't match the door anymore. Aluminum, let's see. kind of goes through everything. Let's go aluminum, I'm thinking. Doesn't really work well with the interior in here because it like glitches through the grill. Don't know why I chose the Rally Professional. Stock wheel, Apex Basic, Apex Clubman. Not really liking much of these. Ooh, Rally Basic look nice. Yeah, let's go with Rally. Ooh, actually no. The Sprint Featherweight looks nice. Let's go with that. Light color. We could go a white. We could go some sort of green maybe. Ooh, a bright green maybe. Yeah, let's go a bright green for the lights. Roll cage. Street half cage. Oh, it's in gold. A drift cage. No. Racer cage. Padded racer. Yes. Oh, but that's like a reinforced cage. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Lights. Headlights. Xenon. Neon layout. Front, back, and sides. Neon color. Do I want to go a green or keep it white or gold? No. I passed the green. Honestly, just keep it white, I'm thinking. Livery's done. Lost left is yes. Plate. Probably yellow on black. I'm thinking. Yeah, yellow on black. Louvres. Street louvres. Primary street louvers, which the livery looks weird on, but it looks fine, honestly. Kind of, I don't know. Racer louvers are kind of cool. I like that. Split louvers. I don't really like that. Ooh, the GT louvers are cool though. Let's go with the GT louvers, I'm thinking. So yeah, between the GT louvers, which I already got, or the Racer. Yeah, let's go with maybe not. Yeah, let's swap it to the Racer. Yeah. Yeah, the primary Racer, let's go those. Roof. Aerial roof fins, secondary roof fins, carbon roof fins, lights, arc roof deflector, wind deflector, and roof bars, wind deflector with roof tray. Let's go roof fins. Skirts, street skirt, secondary street skirt, carbon street skirt, GT skirt. Secondary GT carbon racer skirts, which kind of stick out, but I do like those. Got that secondary carbon drift. What's the difference? Kind of stick out a little bit more, which I'm fine with, but I hate. Is it the wait? What the heck? I can't tell. That's just okay. It's just green with like a weird orange tint to it, I guess. Yeah, let's go with the drift skirts. Those look nice. Nope, sunstrip. Can't read for some reason. Got that in secondary and carbon. Let's keep it white. Let's keep the normal one. Spoiler, got the stock. Got that in secondary carbon. Ducktail, primary ducktail, which I'm probably gonna go with. Just a tail spoiler. No, I don't like that. Street spoiler, no. GT spoiler, no. Drift spoiler, no, not really. Ooh, racer spoiler? Yeah, racer spoiler. Not really feeling it. Attack spoiler, no. Okay, the dovetail looks probably the best. Suspension. Yes, all the way down. Transmission is done. Turbo is done. Windows, fully limo. Wheels, wheel type. We could go some Benny's B spokes. Not feeling those. Or some of these. Which, no. We're gonna go muscle, stock, classic 5s. And figure out the color first. Probably gonna be a white. Most likely. Or we could go a gold. Or like a dark copper. Or bronze. Or not a green. Honestly, either gold or... I like the gold. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the gold. Match the secondary color, and then we could go a white lettering. Let's see. Yeah, white lettering would definitely work for sure. What spawn? Nice. Probably doesn't matter which one I choose. Okay. Now wheel type, we go track. Guess you can't put street wheels on, or you can't look at street wheels and Benny's, I guess. Okay. And I don't really like any of those. We can get bulletproofs, tire smoke. We can probably keep it white, I'm thinking. Yes. Okay, where to go now? We can go to this one because I know it gets rid of the Halloween weather effect. Oh, I guess the Halloween weather did just start. Alright. It's gonna suck for the review, but... Damn, this thing is actually hauling. Holy moly. This does look really cool, though. I do like it. Normal. Yay. I don't know why I get excited whenever I go in here, but I do. I think this is the only one with it, so if you want to customize your cars, go in here. Especially during Halloween weather, because that kind of sucks. Wheels. Wheel type. Street. Yay. Concave Mega Mesh. Wild Wagon. Deflect Reverse. Which one do I go with? I kind of like the Wild Wagon. Those looked cool. Yeah, let's go Wild Wagons. And a gold, yes. Tire design. Let's go Atomic. Enhancements, bulletproof, tire smoke. Probably gonna keep that white, like I said. Color, do I want to... Kind of want to see what white would look like now that it's fully done. Yeah, gold I do like a lot. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with it. That thing looks nice. Although I'm not a huge fan of the louvres, I think the normal ones would have looked better now that I'm kind of seeing it out in the like actual map. But feel like they're fine for sure. And that's indestructible. Okay. Yeah, so far it's felt pretty nice. I'm happy I got to drive it when it wasn't raining. Like on my way to... Wait, what, did I drive it or was that Halloween weather? I don't know. I think it was Halloween weather, but it wasn't really that much rain, I guess. So, yeah, this thing looks pretty good. Honestly, I thought the white and the white of the livery wouldn't go well, but they actually do. The lighting made it look worse than it does, for sure. But yeah, I do like it. Now I kind of hope the performance is as good as the car looks. Okay, that's on me. Where'd my hood go? Oh, it's right there. That thing just came off like without any resistance at all. Okay. Oh, I feel like this thing would honestly be a beast if it wasn't raining. That's what I think. Yeah, I can't wait for next week when the Halloween weather's gone. It's gonna be so nice. Cause then I'll be able to customize cars whenever. I'll be able to drive around whenever besides when it's raining, but like I'll be able to drive around at night. If it's not raining, you know, and it actually probably wouldn't affect me that much. Where is that one? Is that at the one place? That is there, okay. Let me get a quick pic. You know, try and recoup some of the money that I spent. Dude, I swear I took one picture like 6 separate times. Oh, there's one. Okay, holy moly. I'm gonna be making my money now. This one I can send in at least 4 times, I think. If I just sit here and take picture after picture. So that's what, twice? Dang it, that's it. Alright. I think you can only photograph each UFO once, and I know I've photographed some of them a few times already, so. Yeah, what? 45 grand? Already? This one's at that dam, okay. It's like at the top of that little pillar thing. You have to climb up and get it. Okay, landed. Perfect. This thing actually, without the rain, would be a beast, I feel like. It's just the rain is making it lose grip so easily. That was definitely on me, for sure. Not even the weather, at least it didn't feel like it. Just felt like I didn't turn. Come on. Dang, I thought this thing would easily be able to make it up that, but I guess not. I think it's because the front end is hitting. It's probably what it is. Oh, this thing's like stuck down here. Okay. All right. Hope he doesn't slide into the water. Yeah, now that I said that's probably gonna happen. Okay, can you at least, probably not. Maybe on the other side, okay. So we're gonna hopefully be able to make it. Okay. And oh, we submarined that thing. Okay, but we made it. Oh, damn! I whipped that thing. Holy. Okay, turn. Yay, I turned. Yeah, I really wish I would have tried this thing with, or I guess I will be able to after the video, but I really want to try this thing without the rain and all the water and stuff like that. It says some pretty good customization. I made it look really good. And the performance so far has been good, besides the fact that there's water, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna blame that on the fact that it's raining. Oh, that was not as bad as I thought it would be. Dang, I feel like this thing could actually make a decent drift car as well. Yeah, it's fun to make this thing a drift car this week. It'd be, what, 1.2, 1.3, somewhere around there, depending on if you have the trade price or not. Okay, I figured, unless I hit the frickin' curb. This thing is not, yeah, no. I highly doubt it's gonna make it under there. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, overall this car pretty fun to customize. Really fun to drive. I kind of wish I got to record it without rain, but it's what you get during Halloween weather. Kind of takes away half the fun of playing GTA. That half being the nighttime. But yeah, overall really good car. if you don't want to get it this week because it might be a little bit too expensive, I would at least get a Sentinel Classic for sure while it's discounted, and then maybe wait for until you have enough money or the upgrade for this to go on discount. For you to get it, but yeah, I would definitely recommend you get this car. It's a very nice car, very nice to customize, very nice to drive, even though it was raining. So, yeah, highly recommend it. But that's gonna be this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.